Alright guys, so it's Johnny back here again, and in this video I want to share with you some video marketing examples. So just some examples of different types of videos that you can create, different styles of video marketing. So that way you can that way you'll know what you need to do so you can start to, build your following, build your brand, build your authority, and become seen as a thought leader in your niche, right? So that way you can start to build your list and start marketing to that list and start building a sustainable long-term income, right? So let's go ahead and head over to YouTube. So the first thing that I would like you to notice is all these subscriptions here on my sidebar. So I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of different channels, right? Just different marketers and different channels about motivation, inspiration, and all that kind of stuff. And so what this does is it gives me inspiration to create my own content. If ever I have let's say I have like a writer's block, I don't know what to create my content around, well, I can just go through all these different subscriptions and just get ideas, right? And the other thing that it does too is it really it gives me motivation, right? When I'm feeling kind of down, then I can watch some videos here to help and just bring me back up, right? And just get me excited for this business again. So the other thing too is what you always have to remember is that YouTube is really a social media platform, right? And so YouTube wants you to be interacting inside the community, right? And so subscribing to different channels that are, related to what you're talking about and just things that you enjoy watching, it's really going to help your status inside of YouTube, right? YouTube is going to reward that. And the other thing that you should be doing is, just leave comments on these different videos that you're watching. If ever you watch a video and you really got value from that video, then just leave a comment, right? A useful comment. Don't just, leave comments just for the sake of leaving comments, but leave a valuable comment, right? Let the person know that, hey, you really helped me out with this video, or if you have something to add to it. You can always leave your thoughts in the comments down there, right? If you ever have any questions, maybe the video creator didn't quite answer all the questions that you were looking to have answered, then you can leave your questions in the comment section down below that video, right? And so this is really going to show interaction in this social media platform, right? And YouTube is going to reward that, right? It's going to help your channel as well. So the first type of video that we want to look up is how to make a website. Now, this was one of the very first searches that I ever did when I first got started online, right? I had no idea how to make a website, right? And so I used YouTube to try and figure that out, and it helped me a lot. Everything that I know in this business is from watching videos online, right? And so the thing that you have to realize is that other people are the exact same way. So when they're coming onto YouTube and they're trying to figure out how to do something in their business, or they're trying to, they need tips for them to build their business, why don't you put your own YouTube videos up here so that way they might find your content, right? They might find your content and they might start to view you as the expert, get on your list, and buy whatever it is that you're promoting. So what I want you to notice about these tutorial videos here is they get a ton of views, right? This one was created 9 months ago. It's got 935,000 views. And this one here, 644,000 views from 2 years ago. And this one here, make a website step by step, 1.5 million views 4 years ago. So this Tyler Moore, this is actually the guy that originally taught me how to build a website, right, through his video. So let's just go ahead and click on that. So what I want you to understand is that it's very important to promote your content, right? As in syndicate it throughout your different social media platforms, right? When you create a video and you post it to YouTube, then, share that on Twitter, share it on your Facebook or whatever social media platform that you're active in, right? Instagram, whatever it is. And so what that's going to do is it's going to get these views up like this, right? And when YouTube sees that your views are climbing, then they're going to start pushing your video to the top of the searches, which is going to really snowball your views. And, it's going to just grow exponentially. And so these 1.5 million views didn't just happen, right? This guy worked for that. And so I'm assuming that this guy probably has a massive list, right? An email list. He's probably got a whole bunch of followers on Facebook, Instagram, probably Twitter. And so when he shares that across all those different platforms, including his list and his social media channels, then it's going to give this video virality, right? It's gonna basically go viral, and that's what this one has done. In 4 years, he's got 1.5 million views. That is a lot of views. And so I believe that in this video, he is actually promoting HostGator, right? So that's how he's making money. Yeah, right here in the description, get biggest discount on HostGator. And so that's what the other thing that you have to understand is that as you're creating your videos, you need to create your videos with an end goal in mind, right? In the end, you're doing this to make money, right? This is a business, right? And a successful business makes money, or else you're just kind of creating videos for fun, which is okay, but we're here to make money. And so this guy is promoting HostGator. So if we click on that link and just open this, then we can see that it takes us straight to his affiliate link for HostGator. Now, this is not the way that I would recommend doing it, right? What I would do is I would get people to join a list, right? This link here would send them to maybe a blog post that is optimized to collect leads, or I would send them to a squeeze page. So that way they get on my list, and then I have the opportunity to make more sales down the road, right? Not just this one HostGator sale. And so this guy is making a very nice little income from this one video alone, I'm sure, with 1.5 million views, but he could be doing a lot better if he was building his list. Because when you build your list, then you can really start to nurture that relationship with these people on your list, and you can create repeat customers that are going to buy from you over and over and over again down the road. And that is what's really going to allow you to create a long-term sustainable income. Now, the other thing that I want to mention about this video here is that yes, he is selling HostGator, right? He is making money by selling something. But as you're watching this video and you're going through this tutorial, it really doesn't feel like he's selling, right? He's just going through and he's just teaching you what you need to know to create a stunning, awesome website. And so the only thing that he's doing is he's just recommending HostGator as one of the necessary tools that you need, right? And so that's what you have to think about too, is when you're creating your videos, you really want to brand yourself as somebody who knows what they're talking about, because people want to work with experts, right? People want to follow experts, and they want to work with experts, and they want to buy from experts. They want to buy from somebody that they can trust, right? They want to buy from a real person that they can trust and that really knows what they're talking about, and somebody that really wants to help them, right? So the other type of video that I want to take a look at is motivation. So we're going to do a search for motivation. So these are the kind of videos that go absolutely viral. This one here, 1 month ago, 676,000 views. 5 days ago, 41,000 views. 2.3 million views in less than a year, 9 months ago. So these videos are very shareable, right? These are the kind of videos that people watch when they're feeling down and they need to be uplifted a little bit. And so these are the videos that people share on their Facebook wall, right? Your Facebook wall these days is probably just full of motivation and inspirational types of videos. I know mine is. And so if we just click on this one here, it's time to change. Of course, he's got ads, right? So he's making some extra money from the ads that play here. So we'll just take and pause that. And so some of these videos that I've seen, these motivational videos with millions of views, they link to squeeze pages here. So that way they can build their list. Now, I don't believe that this one is a squeeze page. I think this one just sends us to their blog. So this is a perfect example, right? It sends, when someone clicks that link, it sends them to their blog, but that blog is very optimized to collect leads. So I'm thinking that Motivation HQ probably has a massive email list. With all the views that they're getting on YouTube, they're building their list really, really quickly. And that is the thing about these motivational types of videos, is that they are kind of difficult to monetize, right? It's difficult to, after creating this awesome video that's just uplifting and inspirational, it's difficult to transition that and segue that into a sale. And that's okay, because what we can do is we can just send them to our blog, or a website, or maybe a squeeze page, whatever it is, and from there we can build our list. And with these kind of views, you are going to get email subscribers. So if we just do some quick math here, I'm just going to pull out my computer calculator here. So he's got 2.4 million views. If we say that 0.5% of people that watch this video end up clicking through to their website and opting into their list, that is 12,000 new subscribers from this video alone in less than a year, right? So, and that's only 0.5% of people. So if you are lucky enough to create a video and one of those videos ends up going viral, like something like this, that is going to be very, very powerful for your business. The other type of video that I wanted to look at was just kind of the talking on camera videos, right? So I'm going to do a search for network marketing tips. So these videos get a pretty decent amount of hits as well, right? 57,000 views in 3 years. Not anything near like the motivation videos that we saw before, but they are very popular as well. And the difference between these types of videos and those motivation videos is these videos monetize a lot easier. Somebody that's looking for network marketing tips is much more targeted, right? Because somebody that's watching a motivational video might not be in network marketing. They might not be in any type of home business. They might be watching that motivation to, maybe they're trying to move up the corporate ladder, whatever it is. Maybe they're in real estate. Maybe they're a bodybuilder. It's just a lot less targeted, and it's a lot more difficult to really monetize. And so these network marketing tips videos, it's very easy to, segue and transition those videos into getting them on your list. And from there, you can start marketing your network marketing opportunity, right? Or whatever kind of digital products that you have to offer that can help a network marketer build their business, right? So Eric Worre is probably the #1 network marketing trainer on the world right now, especially on the internet. And so let's just have a look at his video here. So the thing about creating these types of videos is that, it doesn't take expensive equipment, like I said before. All it takes is you just have to sit down in front of your camera, your iPhone or whatever kind of camera you have, right? And just start creating your video. Just start giving out tips and just providing value. That's all that this guy does. And I know for a fact that Eric Worre has a massive following. He's got a massive list. And he's to the point now where he is no longer building a network marketing business, but he is, he's creating his own products, right? He's got a book that he sells a lot. He does live events that he sells out, right? He makes millions of dollars from selling his book and his live events. But there's a lot of people that create these types of videos that they are marketing their network marketing business, right? And so when they create these videos, they're not just talking about, the products that they have to offer inside their network marketing business, they're not just, these videos are not blatant sales pitches, right? They're just providing value. They're just telling the viewer what it is that they want to know, right? So if somebody searches for network marketing tips and they land on a video like this, then you have to deliver them network marketing tips, right? And so these are videos that anybody can do, right? You can do this. You go out and you learn a couple of things, you sit down in front of your camera and you reteach those things to your audience, upload that video to YouTube and start building your list and start making some money. And so what these kind of videos are going to do is it's going to give you a type of celebrity status, right? When you start to, attend live events for your company or maybe just generic live events for network marketing or, online marketing, whatever it is, and people see you walking around, they're going to view you kind of like a celebrity, right? Because they've seen all your videos and they've gotten so much value from you and from the value-based videos that you put out there. And so you're going to be like a celebrity to them. And I know that, I have had this happen to me before where I went to a live event in Texas, actually, and it was really weird because I'm just this regular guy. I'm just this mechanic working an 8-to-5 job who creates some YouTube videos in the evenings and the weekends, right? And puts them out there. And suddenly there's people that are kind of viewing me as a celebrity status. They're walking up to me and they're telling me, I've seen all your videos. And they've changed my life. And that's just it's a strange feeling, but it's something that absolutely anybody can do, because I'm just the most regular guy that you could possibly imagine. And honestly, if you ever run into me at some live event, you're gonna find that I'm actually pretty shy, right? If anything, I think that I'm kind of socially awkward, but it just goes to show that anybody can do this. So I just want to take and go through some different channels that do this kind of talking on camera videos, right? So this one right here, I know Tanya Eliza is big into network marketing as well, and she also does a lot of internet marketing too. And so if we just go to her videos tab right here, then yeah, you can see the best blogging platform to use for business, Facebook marketing tips, prospecting tips, the blogging tools you absolutely need, Facebook page versus group, 5 reasons why people fail in network marketing. So these are searches that people are typing into YouTube and Google, right? I still remember when I was first getting started in before I was in internet marketing. Then I started with traditional network marketing, and I would type this stuff into YouTube, right? Why do people fail in network marketing? Prospecting tips, how to get more leads, how to get people to buy your stuff, right? And I remember that I was blown away by the value that I found that these people were providing in these videos on YouTube. And this was like 5-6 years ago that I was finding these videos. And I remember in particular, I found Ray Higdon, right? I found his channel, and he really helped me a lot just by the value that he provided. And I did end up getting onto his list, right? And I did end up buying products from him. I probably spent a couple of $1,000s in products from Ray Higdon, and it all started with one simple 3-minute video that I found on YouTube. And so that's the other thing that I want you to realize, is that when you're creating these videos and you're putting them up on YouTube, they don't have to be these long, hour-long videos, right? All they have to be is just a bunch of 3-4 minute videos, just kind of explaining a couple of things that you've learned, right? You attended a webinar and you learned 2 or 3 new things. Well, you can create a short 2 or 3 minute video that teaches those things on, and then have a call to action at the end of that video, inviting them to click the link below to visit your blog, or to get a free gift, so that way they can get on your list. And then you can start to build that relationship with them and make sales on the back end. So with all that being said, I hope that watching this video has helped you to kind of see what you need to do as far as video marketing goes. Hopefully it helped to kind of put some of the pieces together in your head, so that way you can start creating your own videos and start bringing people from your videos to your blog, and start building your list, and start to make some money from your list and build a long-term sustainable income. That's really, really what I want from you, right? I don't want you to learn to just make a couple of sales here and there. I want you to have a stable income that's going to really provide you security for your family, right? And possibly maybe early retirement, right? I don't know if that's something that you're looking for, but it is something that this business can very much provide if you're willing to, step out of your comfort zone and have some consistency in your business. So with that being said, if you're watching this in the bootcamp training, then you can feel free to move on down to the next video, where I am going to start talking about call to actions and making sales from your videos. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then you can feel free to subscribe to the full-length Internet Marketing Bootcamp training. That link will be in the description box down below this video. So with that being said, thanks a bunch for watching, and I will see you in the next one.